Alright guys, welcome back to another match of the group stage of MCM Pro League, and this is between Revival and RV. Already the night round is going on, and tonight casting with me is Blaze.
Oh, guys, I'm back after quite some time. It's going to be a delight to catch this match on a chilly
Indeed,
Sunday
bo-
night.
both of the players of Revival are actually, so this should be some sort of a knife clutch from Mantis.
And this is taking this quite strategically.
You know, if he survives, he will not win the knife round on Mantis.
Yeah, he will, but I'm trying to figure out what Mantis is attempting to do here. Staying alive. Is that
He did just bait that.
he's running, right?
Okay, they didn't hear that. The CTs didn't.
Whatever is going on, this is probably the longest knife round so far.
This should be. I mean, Mantis should win if he runs out of
Yeah,
time.
he should. There's no way he's
Mantis,
not
just
winning.
don't, my man. Just don't. Bruh.
Oh, it's actually
What?
not even.
CT's won?
No, the T1.
Okay, the T won. Okay.
So that was a very awkward round.
I know, yeah. And apparently, seemed like, just like me, the CT's won. They thought,
There you won as well, yeah.
yeah.
Very unfortunate.
Interesting team profile of Fat Drip Zaman.
Are they going for another knife? What is happening?
Nah, it's actually the waiting round of when RV chooses to play CT or T.
I don't think the CTs have realized this yet. They're just spamming state.
Okay, Mantis just made them realize that they won the knife round, and Revival is like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and they're gonna pick T. I'll be playing T side. They are very strong suited to their aggressive plays. So there's no wonder why they wouldn't pick T side. Yeah, so aggressive is not playing today. We have Tiara.
And there goes the pistol round. Zaman only buying an HE and having 500 left out.
Yeah, Rexy gets dinked immediately. He does get called for backup, but Mob
Taraf and Mantis both taking on Moth and Rexy. Vincent and Tube Light making quick work.
Yeah, Weirdo getting another frag as well. Tube is not that shabby, but Mantis on the trade.
And that is gonna be kind of a clean round for RB. Not being able to hold out the mid duels, that is actually a little bit disappointing from Revival, I guess.
It's actually one of the things many teams struggle while playing with RV. Their mid control is phenomenal in Mirage. Mid control in B Rush. The two things RV has perfected.
With the Mac 10 spray transfer gets 2, and Xenon also getting 1.
This is a very clean run coming in. Mob does find Vincent and a Mac 10, but that's all he's going to get. Another very quick round coming out from RV. Not much competition right here.
This should be another eco. If not for they decide to force.
Upgraded pistols right there.
Yeah.
So some Zeus. Alright.
2 Zeuses.
Yeah, I'd love to see a Zeus kill.
You know, Excavator, I just have to ask, is Zeusing a part of PM? I'm
so
actually
that gets you a kill. I don't think that's BMing.
Alright.
I mean, if you take it very negatively. Oh
my god, Tube Light.
Hey,
making work of that P2P, he's holding the ground.
This is closing that out. Oh my god, they're almost so close. Rexy almost getting a Zeus as well. No, Zeus doesn't count as PM.
alrighty.
I mean, if you
Knife
want to
does.
take knife does knife come this way?
I
I mean,
mean,
people take it
if
offensively
you
when they
run out
get
of
knife.
my point is, if you run out of bullets, you can knife, right? So
Yeah,
why doesn't it count as normal if you do have bullets?
oh yeah, and Moth with his off as well. Zaman going for that mid peak. Might be some miscommunication right there. Rex is stuck all alone in A side.
Yeah, getting the man advantage, so this should be a little bit advantageous for Revival. Vincent taking down Weirdo down to 49 HP and 22 HP, and there goes the
Nate
AG.
should
Back
do
to
it.
him.
That Nate gets him.
Ooh.
Surgical Nate coming out from Weirdo.
No, this actually looks solid from Revival. If they
Yeah, they're
play their
playing.
cards right at mid round, this should
Ooh,
be
and
a
TRF
round
missing his
for
smoke as
Revival.
well. 2 versus 5, looking really solid at this moment. And wait, just swinging out for that kill. Zubiro
Fate
gets another on Xenon, and now it's Fate left all in BFs. TRF is on that rotation, but he has to deal with 2 players. He does find the first one, and Moth is all alone. Backup is coming from short. Fate is going to be sandwiched in the middle of nowhere and is going to get taken down. This is TRF in a 1 versus 3.
I think Mod did hit her TRF in abs, and there goes a wall back. That
A
is gonna be
good
the
round
first
for
round
Mod.
on board for Revival.
Guys, do you know what time it is?
What time it is? Eco
I think
round. Okay.
I know what time it is.
Nah, and on with the hero bike.
Oh, it's only one smoke though. Okay, no, it's not the time.
You know I'm always down for these eco rounds of RB.
I thought it was going to be an RBB. RBB is so strong, so it's going to be an RBA. This time, they smoked upstairs. And the trades are coming in. The bomb plant is going to go down as well. Rexy does find one. Xenon on that trade as well. 3 versus 3. TRF swinging out with that 1 league. Oh my god, TRF playing this like a beast back with Zaman. Fate not able to capitalize on that, but this do more than enough damage. Weirdo is going to go, and Xenon is going to go down to Weirdo. TRF again left in a 1 versus 2. This time it's very doable. He's going to get the first headshot onto Weirdo, and Fat Tube Zaman not leaving one soul information behind. TRF is going to swing through that Molotov, gets that frag as well. So good eco round coming out from RV and TRF as well. It's rising up with that 2 headshots. And the 4K coming out from him is going to sit close to round. Yeah, Vincent is AFK. Going AFK in the middle of the tournament.
Looks like it's gonna be a solid mid control. Mid to B actually.
Oh, yeah, they're already in short. Rexy has no information on this. He's just hiding in the corner. Just but Xenon is going to take him down. Faith already getting through in A side. Oh wait, B side. And Tubelight getting taken down. TRF. I mean, Tubelight taking down TRF. Xenon taking another one. Monk with the stop is not going to miss, but Mantis on that trade.
Fifth on board for RV. Round by round, the round difference is actually getting bigger. Only upgraded pistols and an MP9 for the CTs.
Ooh, the Diego was doing so much damage. But
Vincent taking down Zaman, Palace, and Fate taking down Weirdo at short.
yeah, Rexy going unnoticed. He gets one.
Tar with a quick
Getting
flick.
one with the P250.
Spots one more at jungle. It takes him down to Moth. Meanwhile, taking down Fate at another corner of the map.
Yeah, TRF just getting 3 frags with his op. Moth swinging out way too wide.
And this is enough of an impact for an eco run. He should be saving. Yeah, he is actually saving that AK-47.
A good eco round coming up from Revival.
You know, Revival just plays it so good at early stage of the round, but
Yeah, somehow they just seem to lose it middle round or late round. The retakes are not going in their way.
it's
That
ultimately the
means
retakes actually.
their setup for the CT side is fairly decent, but when it comes down to the proper utility usage, that is causing them some problems in their mid and late round retakes. And it's just tagging Moth down to 17. He is not going to be happy about that. And the mid control is lost as well. Weirdo left in B side does do some damage, but gets taken down, and B side is completely empty. One person is in market. Rexy seems to be going in B side, going unnoticed for the time being, but he has been spotted. Does get one, but Fate holding that spray gets him finally. Forces him to get into his spray. Yeah, 7-1, not looking that good.
Yeah, are we finally getting a read of that setup from Revival? This is actually looking not so good for Revival. And I don't know what Vincent was up to.
Not sure one bit what happened.
Ooh, Tubelight with that instant 2k getting traded out and Moth taking down
Oh
two
my
instantly, so
god.
that is gonna be the second for Revival.
That was one hell of
That was actually one hell of a run. I think there
yeah,
was there
I
was
did
still
not see
1
that one
minute 30
coming.
seconds down on the clock, but yeah, that went fast.
All the kills came in, especially with that MP9. Two frags, consecutive frags coming in. Not a big blow to RB's. Okay, it is a big blow to RB's economy. And man, Xenon completely flashed in the middle of nowhere. Confused. Weirdo not winning that fight is going to cause problems for Fedrib Zaman, holding B with the Soul Flash, and Vincent is going to get pushed, gets taken down as well. Xenon on that flank. It's going to be a bit of a problem for Moth. He does tag him, however, that's not enough. Xenon living by 7 HP. Not that P90, alright, so that is a very unique buy. Two ops as well. And Fedrib Zaman opting out to push underpass. Moth getting fast, and that op is going to be taken down so easily, and the mid control is broken down. Fade getting a free entrance into connector, and Fedrib Zaman is the only one alive. And I don't think no one knows where he is. For the time being, though, Vincent might just.
Vincent with the P90, he sure loves that gun.
Yeah, he got a frag with it as well. Fedrib Zaman taking that off, and it's going to save it. Not even concerned about taking a peek or anything, just saving that up. But in saving so, he is giving way too much information. Doesn't think of the probability that there might be something closer. Yeah, so 229, not looking that good, and Faith destroyed. Not looking in the correct position at the correct time. Let's take it out.
Not being able to save anything, so this should be an equal round for Revival.
Certainly so, but The
I'm
people
only gonna
left an
spectate Vincent from
XM.
now on with the P90.
Yeah, the XM with no Kevlar. So not sure what RedViperz is trying to achieve right here. Oh, Tariq missing the slash. Here's the weirdo almost getting that frag. Mock trading him out, getting some more damage onto RedViperz as well. Xenon taking two. But Tube Light going unnoticed. He doesn't find any. Oh my god, that was a big risk coming out from Tube Light. Aiming like a Tube Light. If you guys know what Tube Light is, I mean, if you guys watch the movie. Man, just missing his flick as well. Ridley left with the Zeus. I think it's going to be interesting to see whether if he gets that Zeus kill or not. Oh no.
Xenon and Tara and Mantis both down to very, very low HP.
Going for the Zeus, he misses it. Should have waited a bit more. Then he could have gotten the Zeus kill. Rexy being a bit too early on that peak. Could have gotten that Zeus kill. 2 to 10 and another bite on 2 up coming out. And Weirdo is AFK in this move on. Two flashes coming out and doing nothing. Doing nothing to Faith. And Faith is going to push far ahead. Rexy is, yeah, that was fight there in short. Weirdo getting one. Weirdo actually getting one. This almost looked good for him, but Xenon on that lurk flank is going to take him down. 2 to 11, not looking that great. And last round, not much money left with them as well. They can muster up 3 rifles at best and a couple of utilities, a Max 7 MP9, and an M249 on TRF.
Tara, good weapon choice. Good. I mean, it's his choice.
Yeah, it's an interesting weapon choice. Well, Vincent not struck one bit. He's going to get almost 2 hits. Not getting the second. Venom is just going to take him out, and that's complete shutdown. Mop left with this Max 7 to work against 4 players. He does find the first. And does hear Mantis as well. Vincent is coming off as well, but instantly takes him out. And the last round, Mop does have just enough money to buy a knock. Nothing else. Faith opting off for that Max 10 instead of an AK. And Mop missing his initial upshot, taking some damage as well. Mantis is going to go down. Mop with a cheeky angle, taking him down. Rexy falling down. That tube Zaman getting that kill with his Negev as well. And M249 not disappointing. Almost getting a third as well. And this is a 1v1. This looks very doable. Weirdo has been spotted. So has Vincent, but Vincent comes out on top with only 7 HP as well. Not one shot connected by Weirdo. That's going to be 2 to 13, not the brightest PT side, but
Yeah,
against RV, so
this doesn't look actually so good. Losing out the duels at mid and A side.
yeah, mid was completely free for RV most of the rounds. I'm sorry, all of the rounds they always got into short and connector at the same time. So much pressure in mid, they ended up playing 3 players inside, not playing anyone in mid. That cost me. I think that setup went poorly for him. Then, if you're going to play 3A to B, then I think you need one person to play A main up very aggressively, someone holding palace from either jungle or stairs, and an opper posting up on top of ticket boot. Then the 3A setup might be justified, but if you ask me, I think playing 3 mid and then 1A 1B is better. Leaving mid control is just the worst nightmare.
So you're trying to say that you should play a retake
A
or B
retake, yeah,
retake.
that's pretty easy. A
Yeah, no,
retake
yeah,
is
no, no,
fairly
no,
easy.
no, 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 no. It's actually pretty hard when you've not actually when you do not have the aim or the individual skill set. So the A retake actually goes hard against a team like RV. Don't you think so?
I wasn't talking about aim. I was talking about you properly playing that game. So in
When you,
that
no,
context,
no,
if
no. My thinking is you actually do need aim. My thinking is like aim is the main thing when it comes to CS at first, right?
yeah, that's
So
true.
if you do not have that, what is the point of doing a retake when you actually can land a shot on his head?
Yeah, but they tried playing 3A. They tried playing 4A at one point. They still lost the round.
That's my main point. When you're posted up in a position, it's actually easier to get kills, but it's still if you don't get those kills, so it's like hopeless actually.
TRF getting another frag as well. 3 versus 5. The bomb is going to go down, but there's a big gap in the smoke. Vincent struggling to find that kill. CTs are going to take some damage as well. 3 5, not that bad, but TRF getting a kill through the smoke. Moth not expecting that one bit. Tube Light left in a 1 versus 4. He's got a
Quick
push.
switching
Why?
in the middle.
That was a huge mistake. That was a huge mistake coming off from Tube Light.
A force buy from both of the teams.
Okay, 5 Mac
Should
10s.
be
B
a
rush.
B rush.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
and
think
there
it's
it
fine.
goes.
And the B train never stops. Only one person playing B. Going to be fairly interesting. See what happens. A couple of B flashes coming out. Roaring flashes. Fate being tucked away in that corner. Completely blind. Gets nothing. TRF slashes his own teammates to death. Mantis with that scout tagging away kills. TRF getting killed with the duelist. Mantis not stopping and getting another tag with that scout. What just happened? That round seemed so good for Revival, especially taking down Faith, the only person playing B as well. They took too much time for the bomb plant. Not going down at all. Another B rush coming in, and Mog this time going under fast. And Vincent is going to get taken down. That back 10. Being a superior rifle. Faith this time getting a kill onto Zaman, and now they're going to be forced to go towards underpass. Faith getting another one in the meantime. Pushing up even ahead. Fate is not afraid whatsoever. TRF getting that frag from the back. Now to 2 versus 3. Bomb is planted towards the east side. Weirdo has a really good positioning. Does do the CT check? Yes, they do. TRF taking him down. I wonder what happened. The bomb defuse coming in. And that's a fake. Tubeless completely.
And that is gonna be GG's RV 16 to 2. So not the most intensive matchup,
I mean,
I'd certainly say.
yeah,
And
Harvey
they,
is pretty
I mean,
much
they
the
are an
dominator of their
uprising.
team,
Yeah,
of their group. So, um,
I
I
guess
was
not.
quite surprised to see an outcome like this, but they could have um taken a few more rounds in their CT side and probably played a few more T rounds to get more rounds as well. So I'd say just a few mistakes is causing them a lot of rounds. That's That's how CS works. You make a mistake and then you pay the price with 3 or 4 rounds.
Yes, especially in like a team like RV, they actually capitalize on the mistakes you do.
Oh yeah, they do the mid controls. Free for them throughout the match. That
Yes,
is costing them the rounds. So, anyways, guys, that was a fun match to cast, and yeah, that's gonna be it for today. And Blaze is signing out, so that's me. And Commander, do you have anything to say?
uh, I don't actually, but be sure to tune in for tomorrow's match at 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. We have more matches, and yeah, that's gonna be it.
That's going to be it, gentlemen. Goodbye.